Good morning. It is another day. Tommy, I'm in the car waiting. Where is my wallet? Where is my wallet? All right. Another day of streaming. What I'm thinking today is I'm going to go to that park and pick up that stuff for the gardens, for the house and the garden. A wallet. All right. Make sure I have some socks. Good morning. How you doing? Dude, I had Alan Watts playing with some amazing background music. What's up, Lou? That's like the closest thing to like American food. It's an American diner. So there's American food here for people who are concerned about is there food for Americans. And yesterday, we'll clip it, but I had a 4-decker Whopper. It doesn't get any more American than that. So how you been, Lou? I want to get my other phone too. And let me get this. So I'm going to try to be able to talk to Japanese with ChatGPT and foreigners or whatever in whatever language. And also talk to them about living here. Maybe I should go down to like Fukui Station and interview people. So I'm going to grab 2 chargers. All right. So I have 2 chargers here, plus my big brick, wherever that is. Did you see that? Putin released nude pictures of Melania yesterday? They were laughing about it on Russia TV. How's the trucking? How's the trucking? What's up there? I'm just getting ready. Gotta take my son to school, and then we'll be off. Hold on, I gotta put my jacket on. 1 second, my cameras. So even though the camera is sideways, I wonder. Bear with me. All right, bear with me. How you guys doing? Good morning. It's morning time in Japan. Made breakfast for the family. Made omelets for their lunch. Made something called rice. And I have socks. I want to put up my jade beads. These are a gift from my Buddhist monk. So you can never buy these. These have to be given to you. Right? They have to be given to you by a holy man. So those are given to me by my monk in Shikoku. He's a Buddhist monk, and basically he's the first Taoist monk. Wife and son. See, I'm so glad I don't speak Japanese, because I don't have to be involved in the conversation. Now, and I'm in blissful ignorance, blissful ignorance. All right, good man, John, dude. You like Japan has a very asexual society, you know? You can't really tell in Japan a lot of times if the guy is gay. The biggest complaint for gay guys in Japan is, I can't tell. Is the guy gay? Is he straight? I can't tell. I can't tell if he's gay or straight. I know gay guys that came over to see to teach like at Japan English teachers, and that's their big let me turn this off. This is my pocket Wi-Fi. My other phone, I need to make sure I have the charger for it. No, that's that one. Got water in the car. Socks to go up here. I need to make sure I have the other connector for this. All right, we need to go in, get another connector. It's me, John Paul. What's up, John Pork? All right. Narfi. The I can't spell you, dude. X. I'm at Disney World with my family in Orlando. Oh, sweet. I've been doing YouTube shorts, trying to add content and get more subscribers so I can get there. Hey, everyone follow Lou. You know, Lou's a good guy. Follow Lou. See what's going on in Disney World. You know, we gotta support each other. You know, I have fun with the maggots. I'm a vermin. Listen, I'm a vermin. Okay, I like to eat the maggots. So this channel is all about eating the maggots. I let them come here and they vent. They fall in love with other, you know, maggots that come here to be eaten by the vermin. There's UnDaoDu, 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 UnDaoDu. So, John Paul, welcome to the channel there, Kibby. Narfi, the Garth, welcome. So, trying to find the, is there any connectors here? Not that one. I need like a short cable. Do you have any cables in here anywhere? For the other one? In here, Mama?
Don't mess up.
I'm
Don't touch it.
I'm just looking.
Oh.
I'm looking.
Lookingじゃないもん。
She's like a kitty cat. You know, like get close to a kitty cat, and you like move your hand around, and the paw like slaps at you. That's my wife. I can't do anything around her because she's got everything like where she wants it and everything. And if I try to you know, do anything, then I gotta get cord here. I got cords here. And this one right here. All right, that's what I'm looking for. Little cord here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open my window. Get some air in here. All right, and then I'll make sure the fan's blowing. Let's take this. I use this curtain to trap cold heat, or hot. Actually, the warm heat, or the air conditioning, right? So, turn on the fan here. Point it to my room. I'm gonna open up this window here, right? Mama, you want your futon outside?
Yeah.
Okay. So something else we do in Japan is my wife's room. So we put our bedding outside, and we let the sun kill all of the mites and stuff on the bed. Right? Let's open this up and put this right here. All right. Okay. All right. gonna get my bed. Throw it out there. All right. Mine out here too. All right. Okay. So the bedding's out. See, the sun kills all the bed mites, right? So this is, you know, it's what the cavemen used to do. They take the furs and hang them out in the sun every day, right? And it's a great way to keep your bed. And the bed smells so good. I guess it's all the dead bites or something, but it has a smell that's like in our system that tells us, oh, this is good. This bedding is clean. So it's a good way. It kills the mites, kills everything. All right, Tommy, I'm in the car. Wakata? All right, I'm in the car. All right, man, do the gay men present as straight, or do the straight all present as gay? It's the latter. They're very, very, you know, the youth in Japan are very, very, very close. They go to spas together. They hang out together. They're very touchy, you know, hugging and, you know, putting their hands on their mate's shoulder and stuff. So yeah, they present very gay, or they present gay-ish, I should say, on it. And you just don't know. You know, and it's easy. I guess it's easy for a gay guy to, you know, it's like, oh, I really like this guy, and he's kind of acting gay. Is he gay? Most likely he's not. So, what's up, Zoe? So I think today, Zoe, I want to go and get the K truck, go out to where all that stuff was. Remember all that ground cover I want to use and that fertilizer? Pick it up and bring it to the house. So what's fugu, Dave Koresh? I didn't know what fugu is. I'll ask my wife. So the other thing I'm thinking about doing is maybe going back to Fukui, like where I had the Whopper, going down there and just going around interviewing people. I brought my 2 phones, right? So I have 2 phones, and I have my pocket Wi-Fi. That's why I wanted to get this thing here. Here's my pocket Wi-Fi. So good to have. When you come to Japan, this is very, 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 very important. Okay, we're gonna clip this, right? I'm gonna make a clip for this. All right, Zoe, all right? So coming to Japan, one of the most important things that you need to do is get yourself the pocket Wi-Fi at the airport. Okay, it's important. The first thing when you land is think pocket Wi-Fi. You can rent these very cheaply for as little as, like, I don't know, $40 a month or something like that, and it will link to your phone, and they're unlimited. So you can go crazy. So you don't have to worry about getting a chip. You don't have to do anything else. Pocket Wi-Fi. But you want to get it at the airport. If you don't go to the airport, they don't sell them. So you'll have to buy one. And these are like $400, $500. So you can rent them. It's very easy. And you've got your internet solved. So what do? When you land, you'd be thinking pocket Wi-Fi, pocket Wi-Fi. Get yourself pocket Wi-Fi. I am UnDaoDu. I live in Japan. I've been here 20 years. Moved to Japan is all about helping people get away from, America for the most, and anywhere else, because fascism is closing in. You can, and I make videos. I describe how Trump literally is Hitler in 1942, and we're going to see. Will we have the first concentration camps in March of next year? Things are going to get very bleak, and housing in Japan is very cheap, very affordable. You can buy house and land for as little as $5,000. You can rent for as little as $500 a year. There is literally 10 million of these empty homes, and they're just asking for you to fill them. The other thing that we're doing is I have the UnDaoDu token on Solana. The bull market has started. Here's the bull. This is the final stage of, this is Trump with his arms up, and it's the bull, right? And the bull market has started without any equivocation. It's just going to go, go, go. So it's if you're interested in helping immigrants, non-docs come to Japan, I want to help them, but that's going to cost money. So the whole idea is that 0.1 of the supply is going to be donated to immigrants. I own 8% of the supply. I'm controlling 8%. Think of that as a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization. People who have the token will be able to stake the token onto which families they want to move. You won't spend your token. By staking your token, you're voting, right? You're saying, hey, I want this family. Family members will be say, listen, I'm Rodrigo's, I'm undocumented, I have a wife and 3 kids, and I'm really scared, and I'm in agriculture. I do, microgreens, I pick vegetables, and, so on. And people will be able to stake their UnDaoDu token and say, hey, I think Mr. Rodrigo should come over. So if or when, I'm just going to be promoting this token nonstop for the next 4 years, right? We're just at the beginning here, people. This channel is just going to go, go, go. And, it's a combination of ultimately pointing out the Hitler and Trump, right? What's going on, the fascism and everything else, and just encouraging people, make a plan, great. Canada's great, but you know what? Japan is better. UnDaoDu. All right, how's that? There you go. That was for Zoe. Clip that. Yeah, please give us a like, give us a share. We're all having fun here. This is a channel where you can say whatever you want to me without fear or favor, right? We take a line to threatening and everything else. Try not to threaten, like, meet me for a boxing. We had some guy got really upset. I was like, well, you want to meet? Listen, I'm in Baltimore. I'll meet you anywhere. I said, well, come to Japan. All right, I got a boxing bag back here. You can box all you want. So, it's about free discourse. I have my opinion, right? You have your opinion. My opinion is pretty hard hitting. I like to share that hard hitting opinion. I feel that, if the media would have shared this hard hitting opinion, maybe this guy wouldn't have been elected, So he is, and I believe it's going to get really bad. So anyway, but with that said, I went for my son, come in here. I got my water. I really need to go and get a holder, right, for the truck, don't I, Zoe? Need to go do that. Otherwise, I'll be down here doing illegal videos, holding the phone and recording like last time. So let's do that. Let's go to the store. Let's go and find a holder on that. And what did I do? What did I do with the fucking thing that I need to hear? I had it. Here it is. Okay. I've got another, and I need to find my big brick. Here's the other phone. This is going to be the YouTube phone. I need to really get a case for it. It's my old iPhone 7, right? But Chat GPT won't work on it because it's older, right? But this here can plug into here. All right, let's charge it all up. Now this can plug into here. All right, Wi-Fi. All right, get some bat. Wait a minute. Wait.
No.
No? Means, oi.
A little.
A little? What's wait?
待って。
Mate. Mate. A little, chotto.
Yeah.
Well, why do sometimes they say chotto to people? Chotto. So, huh? Don't they?
That's the hard part of Japanese.
That's the hard part of Japanese. Yeah, I can't really explain that. Fuck, let's just put this up here. All right, okay. Let's go. Definitely need to hold it for the truck. Yeah,
Like,
we need to.
it's like, hey.
Hey, yeah, like, hey. Chotto. What are you doing? Mate. Wait. All right, let's go.
ちょっと待ってみたい
Chotto mate. Chotto mate. So one word we're learning. So we're gonna is sumimasen.
な。Exactly the same.
He's thinking the same thing. So this is the word, your first Japanese word. By the end of 4 years, or anytime you're ready, you'll know. So sumimasen, sumimasen. All right, everyone watching, say after me. Sumimasen, sumimasen, sumimasen. Hi, sumimasen. Okay. All right, let me hear you. Ah, beautiful. Zoe's like meow, 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 meow. Meow. Look at all these guys. This is insane. The number of people out here to do the rice fields. Oh my God, no wonder Japanese rice is so expensive. Man, you know what? When we come back, we should film that. Let's film that. Let's go back and film that. They have an army of people out here. The water management system in Japan, they're putting in basically irrigation pipes into the field, and it's paid for by the local government. The farmer doesn't pay, so they just come out and they're basically fixing the field and making it better for water, taking the water out. And this is important because Japan uses their rice fields, unlike other places that just use rice fields for rice. Japan grows like 4 different crops on their rice fields. Rice being one. Another one, which is the winter crop, which is real important now, would have been put down, is wheat. And wheat, rye, and barley. Okay, those types of wheats. Another crop, we call that mugi in Japanese. Oh my God, my money's going up. It's got a notification. My Nexa is going up. Another crop that those crops don't like their roots wet. So so drainage is really, really important for those crops in Japan. We need a lot of agriculture people here. We are hemorrhaging farmers. So which makes the undocs, all these undocs who manage, farming, growing, who are going to potentially get picked up and relocated. I about got myself a pheasant there, Tommy. A pheasant literally was this close to my car. If it would have flown straight, I would have had pheasant for dinner. Remember, Tommy, when I picked up that dead pheasant and cooked it at the house, at Oma's house? Yeah. He remembers I picked up roadkill and cooked it. It was a pheasant. Dude. It was still limber. Like you pick up roadkill, and if you can still move it around, that shit's fresh. It means the blood hasn't coagulated, right? Hasn't coagulated. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up if you're watching, if you're entertaining this document, to entertain. This will forget. I'm a new channel. Try to get out there. Even if you're a Trump supporter, come on, we have fun here. You guys keep coming back and cut back and back and back for the UnDaoDu stick. We have a good time. I don't hate you guys. Understand, I don't hate anyone. The only one person I hate is Trump, but I don't hate anyone, right? Except for Trump, right? I don't hate you. I don't hate that you voted for Trump. I don't hate that, that you, what the fuck is going on here? Is that an old lady? Yep, it's an old lady. You gotta watch them old ladies on the road. She had a big old hat. She's probably going to her little farm. She came out just cut across a busy highway on it. So, it's all about, this channel's really all about kind of pointing to the tyranny of Trump and also pointing to the opportunity and beauty of Japan, and helping people to make that transition. We have a Patreon page you can join. We had, you know, our first week we had 33 individuals join. You know, I haven't even checked. My goal is to get us to, you know, 100 members. We're going to be giving, you know, I'm going to be making these products that sell for $39. Tommy, you're going to be making them too. We have a business. You remember that little bamboo stick that Mama has, right? That little thing I made, you know, that she sits on. You know how much they sell for in America? Guess.
500.
500 what?
Yeah.
Nope. That's like $3. Like, come on.
1,000.
Nope.
What? For a bamboo?
That's exactly. He's like, what? For bamboo? For just cut bamboo? That's, you know, they don't do fucking shit with it except for cover it and spray it. Hey, keep guessing, Tommy.
3,000. 6.
About five. Can you imagine? He's laughing. He's fucking laughing. And they're not for sale on AliExpress, which makes them perfect. Because the moment they get sold on AliExpress, they'll be making it for like a 50 cents each, right? So, yeah, so imagine making those, and we make them, right, at the house, at my house, right? And we send 50 at a time to the members, right? To members. If you are, maybe that will be you know, that will be a different tier, right? That will be the next tier. Right now, it's just $4.95. It's just a cup of coffee, boys. Cup of coffee. Pay a little gas money, a little cup of coffee. I'm entertaining you. I'm keeping you, you know, I'm giving you guys fun. But, you know, we make like 20 or 50. We send them to you, and then you can put on Etsy. You can go to different stores. You know, you can start your own local business, right? And you have them. And then we have videos of me. I'm gonna make some videos of me at Eiheiji, which is the center of Zen Buddhism. So we tie in the whole Zen Buddhism, and I'm the atheist monk. I'm UnDaoDu the monk. You don't have to say atheist, it's UnDaoDu the monk. I'm the atheist monk, but you know, a monk, Buddhist monk, right? Whatever, right? And we have some cool videos, and I'm there working away, you know, and a picture handmade by UnDaoDu the monk at the Heartland of Zen in Eiheiji, you know. And we do a little promotion, and then I go over to the water well, and it blessed with the holy waters of Eiheiji. It's like, can you hear me? Can you hear me? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Check. Okay, cool. Well, guess what, boys? Change your plan. That's how I ride, dude. That was Kishinaka, my our realtor, right? And he's got houses to show us, right? So we're gonna go on an IKEA hunt, baby. IKEA day. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know where he's gonna take us. Usually he also takes us to kind of a cool place too. You know, like if you look down on my videos, you see that amazing fucking waterfall, right? That, you've seen it? Like, it's just amazing. House shot. Yeah, we're gonna, you know, IKEA's for you guys, you know, looking for IKEA's, filming the IKEA's, filming the location. All these IKEA's are like 5,000, 10,000, most 20,000. That house, that beachfront little house there, remember? I did the calculation. That's like 20,000, you know, 30,000. A beachfront house right on the water with those marble stones, right there by Game's turtle, the Gamejima house, right? Yeah, I'm doing good there. I'm doing awesome. So, dropping Tommy off of school. So, I'm talking about move to Japan. Give us a like, give us a follow. Exciting channel. Even if you're a Trump supporter, aka maggot, you know. Hey, I'm a Harris supporter, aka Vermin. vermin, maggots, we can get together, you know? But hey, don't get upset when I eat you on this channel, because vermin love to eat maggots, right? We love our maggots. So it's all in good fun, right? Don't get all worked up, but some guys do get worked up, but it's great. We'll have the viewing. We'll definitely have the viewing after yesterday. Hold on.
Don't park.
Huh?
Why are you parking here?
I'm taking off my jacket. Is that okay with you, sir? Is that okay with you, sir?
Why?
My son is like, he's like a police officer with me, you know? You fucking foreigner. What are you doing parking here? Yeah, I'll take off my jacket. See, look at this teenage girl. Look at her. Oh, no, she's a teenage girl. No, she's a woman. She's like a woman. You want me to talk to a woman real quick? Oh, no, she's like in her 30s. I was gonna like talk to her for you guys and see if she liked American boys. If she liked maggots. All right, let's go. I always have an issue getting to his fucking house. So, you know, I always, so I'm just gonna go the long way. I got plenty of time. I'm gonna take you across the levee. It's really bright. I can't even see the phone. It's so bright on me right now. Oh, I got to cover this. Shit. Let me, I have to put a sunscreen on my phone or it's gonna heat up. Oh, that was not. That was... So basically, I'm putting a piece of paper to deflect the heat off of the phone so it doesn't overheat. So at least maybe with him, I'll try to get it set up. So I'll be on my other phone. This will be my translation phone. My other phone will be my filming phone, right? I'll basically disconnect and reconnect with that phone, and then I can use this phone, and you can hear me like talking to Kishinaka, talking to people, and I'll be like holding two phones on that. So yeah, we're going Akiya. I wonder where he's gonna take us. Akiya. Akiya, you spell A-K-I-Y-A. Akiya. Let's do Akiya. Let's do a little, maybe do a little bit here. Japan has 10 million plus Akiya. Not Ikia, Akiya. It's A-K-I-Y-A. Akiya. There's Akiya Bank. You can Google it and do a search. The issue is that a lot of people looking for Akiya. There's a lot of foreigners and really the pick on the bank really isn't that good. You may get lucky. I would say only about 20% are listed. The remaining 80% are unlisted because of the way the Japanese think. They think, oh, no one wants this old house, right? Oh, it's a bother, I gotta list it. Oh, I don't want to deal with it. Oh, you know, it's grandma's house or granddad's house. It's our ancestor house, right? So this is why how I help, you know. I work directly with a Japanese realtor that sells everything from multi-million dollars. He's like my teacher, right? My sensei. I'm his deshi, his student. We go hunt edibles in the mountains. We're really friends, and this is, you know. And he basically works and is out there identifying Akiyas. We drive around. I tell him, hey, I like that house there. Do research on it if you can. Find it, you know, and he will do that for me. You can basically go to a search, community search. If you have the address, you find out the owner, the family name, you go to the neighbor, you know, you go back and talk or make a few phone calls and find the person, say, hey, I'm interested in renting it or buying it. Are you open to that? So that takes some work to do, right? And ultimately, you know, that's what, she just fucking cut it. There's the kite. All these people, you have to go straight. That's right. I put my ass right out there. They like, in Japan, they just cut across. That screwed up that fucking video, Zoe. God damn it. She like fucking just cut in front of me. It's like, what the fuck, dude? When you make a turn, you go straight in a hard right. You just don't cut the corner because the other car is trying to turn right, you know? All right, take two. I don't know, maybe you clip the beginning part. I clipped that beginning part up to that point, right? And then we can, what is this big ass fucking Toyota? Maybe we'll wait. We'll do this video when we have an Kia. It doesn't make sense to have it in the car, but I can like point to the Kia and talk about the Kias then. It'll be a better shot than this in the car. So it's actually good that it screwed up. But Kias are, there's literally, you know, over 10 million of them. Like I said, only about 20%, maybe less, 15% are listed. And you can get amazing fucking deals. So whether you want to invest some money in buying, fixing up, and renting, you know, or you want to actually buy for a vacation house and use it as an Airbnb, you know, so you always have access to it. Or like what I'd like to do is imagine through our network over the years, we grow up a big network and we have a whole bunch of owners, right? Which are, you know, are coming and using, and we create like a network of move to Japan houses, right? And on the website, kind of like Airbnb for Japan, people could come in and we work together. Like you buy a house, we come in, kind of like what Habitat for Humanity. We really like to kind of think of like Habitat for Humanity for fixing up the old houses. And do them very affordably, using local talent, or you know, people who have the talent coming in. Setting up businesses, like what I want to do with mine is Go Pizza and Burger, right? Has a surfboard, the Go surfboard on it. You know, and doing all that sort of stuff. It'll be good. So it all starts with a vision, starts with a guy, starts with a token. I have, you can look at the description. I don't know if I put it in the description. I think if you read the descriptions up there, we have the UnDaoDu token. So if you're in the tokens and everything else, it's in Pump Fund right now. I really haven't started promoting it except for within the community, because I'd like folks to come in and put in $10 or $5 and own some of the UnDaoDu token before it launches on Screamer, before it gets on the, oh, fuck me. You know, the fucking road ended there. This was like, all of a sudden I saw three things. I couldn't go straight. I thought I was on this levee, but further down, but it cuts off here. It doesn't connect, right? So I have to actually bypass this section. It was funny. I look up and see just three, like you can't drive forward, and had to quickly hang up, you know, stay on the left. Make sure this phone isn't getting cooked. That feels okay on that. All right, I'm at a traffic light. I can read some shit here. All right, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for joining the adventure. This is really, really cool. I wish I could show it to you. Maybe I can show it to you real quick. You see look at that. You see that webbing? That's spiders. You see all the webbing? I don't know if you can see that. You see that? That's spiders. Isn't that amazing? Right? All of the rice fields are just covered. Actually, never mind. Yeah. They're just covered with spider webs. Just literally like, you know, just blanketed. What I think, you know, I don't know, I don't understand what the, it's wintertime. Why would the spiders be laying their webs like that all over the spider web, you know? But I don't know if it's the baby spiders are gonna hide. I don't know much about spiders, but it makes me want to like go to ChatGPT and says it's November and the rice field is full of spider webs. What's up with that? Can you tell me about it? Right? That's what O1's good for, right? I just can't believe how much spider webs. I mean, literally, like, especially the dew is hitting it, and it's all fucking spider. Everything has web. Everything is webbed. Everything is like, you know, it's like I don't know. You know, it's like 100% fucking spider web all over the rice fields. How many spiders would it take to fucking do this? So, you know, and the thing is, see, this is the problem with America, right? In America, we don't have mosquito control here. Here's our mosquito control, right? Right there. You know, mosquitoes, either they're hatching in the water, they're the pupae, or then they fly up and they hit a spider web and they get eaten. That's the only thing I'm thinking. It's like it's a smorgasbord for the spiders. Literally, the entire rice field is a spider web. Every single fucking rice field is just a massive spider web, literally made up of, you know, probably millions of spiders are living on these fucking rice fields. And we really don't have an insect problem here. If you let nature do its and not try to push it like, oh, you know, let's, you know, and it's really just, it's capitalism, you know, tricking us to do shit, just fucks with the balance of things. And then you got you have mosquito problems like you have in Florida. Oh, we got to buy more of that chemical, right? Instead of letting the natural, look at this shit here. All right, I'm going to try to, look at that. Let's see if I can turn this. The mist on the water. All right, look at that. I'm on a levee, and to the right, this is Gazilla River, a massive river that flows from the mountains. My river was, you know, is connects to it. Isn't that fucking amazing? Really misty. The water is warmer than the outside temperature. Imagine that with that holy, you know, like all those movie, you know, the music, it has that kind of like spiritual, like, you know what I'm talking about? It has that one song, and they're always showing these great escapes and stuff, right, in the mountains and stuff. That was fucking amazing. That was amazing. Let me turn this down a little bit. But I just came over that bluff and just saw that. I was like, wow. Just unbelievable. Oh, you can see the low-level clouds, actually. You see that? That's the, remember I told you about the clouds in the, right? So look at the mountains there. When we turn, you'll see it. So that's a cloud that right in front of us. You can see just the tips of that. That's the low-level cloud. We're about to enter into this low-level cloud. We're about to enter into a cloud, mate, guys. The clouds are so low, they're like hugging the ground. A fog. When we make this turn, you'll see the cloud, like you'll see it on that when we make this right turn. you'll see that we're pretty much entering a cloud. Like, it's all foggy, really foggy in front of me, like all up in there. It's really foggy. Straighten it up a little bit. There you go. So watch this turn. See all that cloud? Look at that. Go slow. Look at that cloud right there. So, yeah. It seems like every day I just see these amazing views, whether it's the sun coming through the clouds, right? With those, you know, those angelic rays, you know, like, woo, like biblical, like these biblical views. You can see, like, here, let's see if we can see that here. There's actually, you can see where there's a hot spring. I don't know if that's coming out of a business, maybe coming out. No, it's behind it. I can see just this heat just rising out, and that could be a hot spring or something up there. There's lots of, I have clips of actual, you know, thermal volcanic stuff where that amazing waterfall is. If you look at my clips below, makes me want to go there and see what the fuck, what is coming out of the ground right there. There's no business there. It's like behind the business. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's really interesting. Unless they're burning something back there. I don't know. 3 minutes to get there. I'm on a good ETA. So what are you guys doing today? It's Sunday for you, right? What's your plans? Chilling out with me? Chilling out in Japan? Move to Japan? Did I talk about Melania's pictures? You know, Putin is showing Melania's naked pictures on the media. Did you see that? That he's doing that? Anyone have any ideas why he's doing that? I know why he's doing it. Because I have O2. O2 just tells me. I want to know something, instantaneous. Right? Boom. Just tells me. Why is Putin showing Melania's pictures? Right? Why? Why? Just to, my VPN went off. Oh no. Putin is showing Melania's pictures to get her in line. She's been kind of not very supportive of Trump. So he's letting her know that she's on notice. You better get in line, woman. Support your husband, because we got those sex videos coming out next if you don't. Letting her know that we got the goods. That's what Putin does. Just like he has the goods on Trump. You know, they were talking about that. Look at these two, it's like husband and wife on bicycles, riding their bikes. Like 80 years old. It's kind of scary. All right, we're at Kishinaka-san. All right, let's turn it around. I'm right here on time. 8:29. Where the hell is he? He's not there yet. His wife's here. Let's turn around. This is where I've got rosemary at my house. There's a big old rosemary patch over there, and I broke off someone's little rosemary. I mean, it's huge, right? I just reached up under, like, a part where there's a lot of wood. There's two, we'll sit right here. He's already out. Let's go say hi to him. Let's go say hi to Mr. Kishinaka-san. Oh, it's getting warm. I can use this, you know what? I got this mask thing. This will work out good on the back of my phone. What's that? Ohio, sensei. Ah, kirei ne. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Blue sky.
Are we going to Yama or Akiya?
Yama to Akiya.
Ah, or Futari.
2つ。
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna.
サバエね、サバエ。
We're going to go all the way to Sabaye, which is quite a ride, and we're gonna go both to the mountains, and we're gonna go to houses. So we're actually gonna be going to mountain Akiyas. So we've been to coastal Akiyas, right? So now we're going to mountain Akiyas, I think, because Sabaye is quite a way. It's about an hour away on it. Futari kuruma? I?
どうする？
大丈夫？二人？何
マイケル。
チョイス？
マイケルチョイスどうぞ。Please. Please choose.
Huh?
Two.
Okay.
Two.
Yeah. I have to pick two, because otherwise I become a hostage to him, dude. If I have one car, and I have to be polite, and I just have to go along, and it's going to be an entire day. Otherwise, I can, like at noon, just say, you know what? Thank you. It's been great. I'm going to go off now. And he's like, oh, okay. So, let me help him with his stuff. So he's bringing, I've got all my gear in my car, too. He's bringing his clippers. He's got his gloves. He's got his lunch. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna be throwing this out. This is a recycling, right? Pet bottle recycling. They take the tops off. This is a recycling bag right here. His name's on there. That's what you have to do with recycling. They wash out the bottles. So this is pet bottle. Pet bottles are plastic bottles, right? It has PET on the bottom, you know? So he's got his rubber boots. I have everything. And I have everything in my car. Yeah. So we're good. So we're going to go in the mountains. Look at IKEA houses. And I got plenty of power, I hope. This battery's looking kind of thing. All right, so let's put this up here. Perfect. Now I got a guard. Let's plug this, feed this down here. All right. All right. So if you have any questions about living in Japan, you know, feel free to ask. Ask me. All right, pull this down here. What is this? Is this a different one? No, that's it. Okay, that's on. I'm getting the charge on it. Oh, you know what? I might as well put my overalls on. Hold on. Put my socks on. I might as well get dressed up now. Let's get my belt on so my pants don't fall down. Get my carry everything in my car. I got my own cutter. All this garbage. That's why I can. shit, dude. I'm gonna drop this stuff off. Hi. You go. Hi. Shut. Yes. 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 Okay. All right, let's go. Trump! Hey, Sir Masters. Trump won, buddy. He won. He won. What do you say? Trump won. Trump 2025 now. He's not 2024. You guys are you're so programmed. You can't even stop saying, even though you've won, you're still saying 2024. Sir Master J. How you doing? If you have any questions about Japan or anything else, let me know. We're headed to the mountains, looking at mountain IKEA houses that start as little as, $5,000, right, on up in the mountains. I don't know what connectivity is going to be like, so we'll have to see on that. Let's fit this up here, clean that on there. Woo! Welcome to Move to Japan. Don't forget to give me a like, a follow, a thumbs up. I'm here in Japan. We're going up in the mountains with my realtor, my partner for Move to Japan. And we're talking about all things about Japan, about, the election. If you want to talk about that, anything at all. Yeah, I do need to get my dentals. I do need to get my teeth cleaned. You're right, Clint. I do need to do that. Let's do a little cleaning here for you, okay? Hey, Clint, I like that. I'm sure your teeth are probably worse than mine. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, Clint. It's normal. I'm trying to look really Japanese. But I should get those covers. You can buy those covers now and stick over your teeth. That's what people are doing. Yeah. I just sit in my car and brush my teeth all the time. They're stained. They're stained. Clint, here you go. How you like that, Clint? That work for you? We're going to do a show at Going to Japanese Destined. You got to go to a show. We're going to do a show where we go. The real loser, ET, right, is you lost, right? Hold up. The real loser is you guys, Think about it. You voted in a pedophile, serial sex offender, felon, mobster, right? Who is Putin's bitch. That's who you voted in for as an American president. Right? That's how easily manipulable you guys are. So you lost. You lost America. You lost democracy, right? And now you're going to discover, and I'm going to record it all as I'm here in Japan eating popcorn, saying, "Come to Japan. Get the fuck out." America is, Nero is in office. Nero, you don't even know who Nero is, but Nero was one of the Caesars of Rome that ultimately destroyed Rome. He got he was just but Trump is way worse than Caesar than Nero. Right. You lost, man. I didn't lose shit. I've been in Japan 20 years. I tried to get you guys to see the light and not to put in an asset of Putin. So yesterday, Putin was sharing naked pictures of Melania on national TV, and they're laughing at the first lady, right? Because what Putin is doing is reminding Melania to get behind her compromised husband, because they've got shit on Trump, right? The way he acts with the Russians, he's obviously being blackmailed. So he effectively put a president in office that is being blackmailed by him. So that's why, if you ever wonder, why does Trump meet Putin by himself? Because Putin tells him to. Why does Trump basically always, basically kiss Putin's ass? Does everything Putin wants? Because Putin tells him. He's Putin's bitch. I should do a show called Putin's Bitch, or maybe even a maybe a community post about Putin's bitch. So it's you lost America, you lost democracy, you lost sanity, right? If we were to take away the label and just put the resume of Trump versus the resume of Harris, without sex or anything, just the black and white accomplishments and failures, not in a million years any one of you guys would have voted for Trump. Not in a million years. You're misogynist, you're racist, right? And unfortunately, you were manipulated by Elon Musk and his billions. He was buying votes. Manipulated by what I call USA Brexit. You can read about it, USA Brexit, where they basically pushed your buttons to get you to vote, and your buttons are still pushed, so you feel the need to come here and tell me about how your buttons are pushed, right? So it's pretty sad that you're so obsessed with the fact that make sure I have cool air changes to it's hot. We'll roll this window down. It's gonna be a great day in the mountains. The mountains are so damn beautiful in Japan. So I'm an independent. I've always have been. I never voted. I think they're all fucking corrupt politicians. I came out to vote against the anti-fascist, right? Doctor. So we'll see, dude. You got what you wanted. You put fucking foxes in the hen house. You're the hens, by the way. You're the hens. You put foxes in the hen house, and they're just going to rape America. Literally, they're going to grape America. Grape it. Can't say the R word. Rape America. That's why Trump wants to be in control of the oil. He wants to hand it out to his buddies, who are gonna pay him under the table. It's a kleptocracy. You put in a kleptocracy. You put in a guy who's just going to steal from the from the American people, from tax, everything else. And all you can respond. You can't. I can provide you all of the talking points on it, but all the historical evidence, all of the but you can't push back. All you can do is feed straw man arguments like, you're a crying liberal, you lost, Trump won, and you don't have one scintilla of the ability to actually have a discussion, because you're so far gone with your Trump derangement syndrome. That's what Trump derangement syndrome is. That's why we gave you the name. Right? It was the libs or the Dems or the independents. So look back, or the Republicans. You look at the the actual GOP who were like never Trumpers, and they're like, dude, it's no longer the GOP. You're no longer the Republican Party. You're the maggot party, the party of MAGA, maggots, right? And maggots is such a good name for you, because you consume the red meat. Maggots consume the red meat. And look at these pretty girls out here, and they spit out, right? They must be working. 3 beautiful Japanese women going to work, probably single. There's 3 million of them here, boys. And they're just looking for, you know, non-maggots. They don't want maggots. They don't want maggots in Japan. So this is a maggot filter channel. I can filter out maggots and then find people who agree with me, you know. And the majority won't, because y'all been brainwashed, but it's not the majority that want. It's just a few that will see America for the threat that it is. And, you know, and it's funny. So we're driving, and here you are, you're like, you know, and this is to show how, wow, look at this. We're about to go into that fog. Let me see if I can do this here. Let me flip it over. Look at that. Is this dirty? I don't know. That's just the fog we're driving into. Look at this here. Look at that shit, dude. That's how foggy it is that we're driving right now. I can't even see anything. It's so foggy. We're like in the middle. All right, maybe I'll just, hold on, that's better. All right, look at this shit. Like driving in fucking Transylvania. It's so damn foggy. We're in a cloud right now. Right? We're in a cloud. So, you know, it's so unhinged. You guys, you know, Doctor is so fucking unhinged, dude. So, oh my God, I can't even see the river to my left. We're literally in a fucking fog. We're in a cloud, driving along the mountain base in a cloud. It's pretty amazing. You know, one thing great about Japan is their political system, right? They don't have all the political stuff online, on the TV. They don't, you know, there's no debates, there's no billions of dollars being spent. There's, you know, the Japanese TV is free of political ads. When you vote for the local representative or the regional representative. They put up banners, they talk, you know, on maybe the local TV, but on the national TV, there's none of that shit. People buying and stuff. And it's really refreshing not having this vitriol, this hatred. You know, I'm an American, Doc's American, but he feels, you know, he's like, he's so hateful, right? I'm just calling how I see it, right? And instead of him saying, yeah, okay, all right, you see him as Hitler in 1932. How do you see him as Hitler in 1932? Well, Doc, let me explain to you. Hitler had an abusive father. Trump had an abusive father. Hitler was a war hero. Oh, Trump fled the war, right? Hitler used the loss of World War II and all the inflation, everything, as kind of a big lie about what's going on. Well, you know, Trump did the same thing with Afghanistan, Iraq, Doc, and did a big dance. You see the kind of correlation. Hitler felt that all the problems are the result of Jews. Trump thinks all the problems are a result of immigrants, right? Let's see, what else? Oh, you know, Hitler basically convinced the German people, don't trust the media. You know, don't trust, you know, what's being said, just to listen to him. Trump did the same thing. Hitler, you know, by 1932, had the brown shirts. Fucking look at that. Trump has the red hats, right? Hitler had the did the attack on Reichstag. Look at that. He didn't do it. He didn't do it personally. He didn't say go set fire to the Reichstag, right? Trump did the J6 stuff, right? The parallels are fucking insane. You cannot deny that. Another one. Hitler wrote Mein Kampf. Trump reads from it, right, and talks about vermin. That's another thing. That's why I call you maggots, because Trump calls us vermin. He paints us as the enemy within, Doc, right? So where's your pushback? Okay, I just logically laid out my argument that Trump is worse than Hitler in 1932. Wait. You said light before, UnDaoDu. Now you're saying worse. Well, yes, Doc, worse, because Hitler, there's no compromise pictures of Hitler as a pedophile. This just came out like weeks ago, right? That Epstein showed actual pictures of Trump, the pedophile, with girls, naked girls, right? Epstein pulled them out to show the guy Wolf, who wrote Fire and Fury. You can look it up, Doc, look it up. Go to 01 and ask it, right? Also, that's not it. Trump was accused of raping a girl tied to the bed, who, by the way, she was the same age as his daughter, Ivanka, at the time, right? Who dropped the charges because her family was being threatened by Trump et al. Probably from. This is why I don't like Michael Cohen, right? Because if anyone did the threatening, it would have been Michael Cohen. Michael Cohen has never talked about it, has never apologized, never reached out, never on it. So obviously he feels bad about it. So this is my argument why Trump is worse, far worse than Hitler in 1932, Doc. So where's your pushback, Doc? Where's your you've got doctor? Do you have intelligence? Do you have a medical degree? Do you have a modicum of fucking, ability to actually have a discourse? Or you're just an unhinged Trump derangement syndrome, and all you can do is go like a chicken, right? Like a chicken in a coop. Right? That's all you do. Where is your intelligent pushback? I just laid out how Trump is worse than Hitler in 1932, and it's 1932 all over again. That's why I use it. Because 2024 is 1932. 2025 is 1935. So we can look at what Hitler does in 1935 and what his administration does with Stephen Miller, which looks just like Google picture of Hitler's PR guy. What's his name? Begins with a G. Stephen Miller is like a twin of this dude. Dude looks just like him, bald and Nazi as fuck, right? And poor Doc, all he can do is do smiley faces because he's speechless. He is inept. He can't push back on the argument, right? He can't push back. I'm at a red light, so I'm waiting, Doc. You want to push back? How you want to push back here, Doc? Anyway. You daily reminder, you are wrong. Anyway, you daily reminder, you are wrong. Trump won. That's not a discussion. That's not a discussion right here, Doc. Or whoever that is. Who's that? Whoever that is, Doc. Discussion is, convince me, make an argument that Trump, right, is not Hitler 1932. Make the argument. I made my argument. Make an argument back at me, but you can't, because Trump is Hitler 1932. He's a fascist. He's a strongman. Fascist is a strongman, right? He believes in power and control. Oh my God! If you can see this, we're on the river further down, just full of mist here, Zoe. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're gonna have some amazing pictures up in the mountains, right? Yeah, Doc. Yeah, Doc. Yeah, Trump won. Trump won. You put Hitler 1932 back in office. You put, you know, the Nazis have been trying to get control of America since the 1930s. You understand that, right? The Nazi Party has been in America since the 1930s. America first. America first comes from the Nazis in America. The Nazis now have control. They used the information they have on you to dupe you into voting for one of the most despicable men on the planet. I mean, dude, I may have to go and compare him to Stalin, right? Trump could become a Stalin, right? So, you know, and he is the kind of unhinged, right? Yeah, Doc, you voted for a guy 3 times. He killed nearly 1 million Americans, right? He killed nearly 1 million Americans because of COVID that you think is fake. So let's look at who you're gonna have as your administration. You're gonna have Herschel Walker as head of the nukes. Concussed football, you know, idiot who doesn't even know that the president, he called the president at the last rally Trump Jr. You're gonna put JFK Jr. doing everything. The guy doesn't believe in science. He wants to remove. He's gonna get rid of the Department of Education. They're probably going to get rid of FEMA, Social Security, Affordable Care Act. They're going to get rid of all that stuff, dude. Yeah. There was a lot of people proud that Hitler was, you know, Hitler. And they were Jewish, too. There were a lot of Jews proud, you know. I can imagine, that you're an Aryan. You're probably a Nazi, right? I don't know. I'm guessing. If you're proud of having a fascist, serial sex offender, someone who is a pedophile as president, dude, that says a lot about you, man. It says a lot about you. It says everything about you. Hey, I'm proud I got a pedophile president. I'm proud I got a president who cheats on his pregnant wife multiple times, not one time, but multiple times. It's just a thing he does. I'm proud he likes to grab women by their pussy parts, their private parts. Yeah. I want a president who says, listen, I'm going to take care of you, whether you like it or not. I'm going to take care of you, you know? That's what a rapist, that's what a kidnapper says. That's the way they think, you know? Oh, they see a beautiful woman, I'm going to take care of you, right? Whether you like it or not. So, you were manipulated. That's it. You were manipulated, Doc. What is it, you know? And when you come out of your cult, what's going to happen is going to feel very, very angry. When you finally, let me ask you a few questions. Do you support Project 2025? You were manipulated to vote for the winner, right? What did you get? You were duped to vote for the winner, right? You support Project 2025. So you have to say yes now because it's being enacted, right? You don't even know what Project 2025 is, right? Let's see here. Let's go back. Let's read. I'm at a stop sign here. I said we got Explore America. We voted for the winner, and that makes you a loser. Aren't you the guy that promised to move everybody to Japan? No, I never said I promised anyone to Japan, move everyone to Japan. I launched a coin, buy my coin. If that coin goes up, I'll move as many people as I can, right? On it. Move to Japan is all about helping people who want to get out before the concentration camps come, before the military hits the streets, before all your weapons gets confiscated. You know Trump's going to come after your guns, right? Dictators don't like people with guns. He's gonna say, yo, Travis, he's gonna say, he's gonna say, listen, I'm gonna protect you. You don't need your Second Amendment. I got you. We're gonna be collecting all your guns because we can't trust the Democrats with guns. So we gotta pick them all up, right? So you can say bye-bye to your Second Amendment rights. You remember, Trump is the guy who says that he wants to do away with the Constitution. You voted for someone who doesn't even want to give you your Second Amendment rights, dude. He wants to take them away. So, hey, listen, I'm going to sit back here, eat the popcorn, making these videos, being live, laughing at you dumb fucks, right? Laughing at you MAGAs as shit, you know, as shit unfolds, you know, and say, I told you so. So the big question is will Trump, right, build his first concentration camp before March 22nd, right? Will he build it? First concentration camp was Dachau. He built it in March, and by April, they were killing the fucking Jews, dude. By April, I wonder if Trump will be exterminating immigrants because it's cheaper. It's cheaper. It costs $150 a day to keep an immigrant, right? And it costs like $1,000 to move them, get them out of the country. So what are you gonna do? Fuck, dude, it's cheaper to kill them. Don't have to store them, don't have to keep them, dude. It's saving the American taxpayer money. That's what you guys believe in, right? Just go ahead and start exterminating the undocs, the children, the women, right? Just start exterminating them. Is that what you believe? That's what you guys want, right? Is that what you guys want? Then explain to me where you're gonna stick the 15 million immigrants. Where are you gonna stick them? Where are you gonna stick them? He's talking about bringing in the army to round up the undocumented immigrants. Where are you gonna put them? You don't have a plan. See, that's how dumb you fuckheads are, dude. Don't even have a plan. You're gonna like, yeah, we're gonna pick up these undocumented. Them illegal, they're not illegal, they're undocumented. What are you gonna do with them? My house, Doc, my house is in Japan, dude. You haven't figured that? Look, I'm sitting on the right side of the car, right? Driving, right? I'm not in America, dude. I'm sitting back with the popcorn, watching the shit unfold, right? I've been here 20 years. My Bitcoin is going up. My shit coins are going up. Everything is fucking good here, dude. I'm making money. Making money just sitting here making videos, right? Making fun of you dumbasses for voting in the most despicable man on the planet, right? The most despicable, right? You know, Trump deranged syndrome, you know, maggots. I'm making fun of you. And you come in here for me to beat on you. See, that's how dumb you are. You even come to my channel for a beating, right? Doc, tell me about yourself, Doc. I'd like to know more about ignorance. Where do you live, Doc? Where do you live, Doc? I don't hate you, Doc. You know? I can't hate ignorance. I can't hate people who are brainwashed. I feel sorry for them. And I've got you so unhinged, the only thing you do is LOL with a smiley face. Oh boy, poor Doc. It's okay, it's all right, man. I melted your brain. You came in here, had your brain melted. It's cool, it happens to a lot of them. What's up, Matt? Where do you live? Doc, I'm focused on Doc. Doc, where do you live? What state are you in? See, he won't even respond. He's lost. Like, he won't even engage in a fucking conversation. Just melted his brain. It's too funny, man. So, share with me what your aspirations are. What do you hope Trump will accomplish? Share with me, right? Share with me something positive. How do you think next year is going to unfold? Anyone could share positive? What Trump's going to do that's positive for your life? What's he going to do for your life? I just want to know specifically how he's going to make your life better. right? Can we change the subject? I'm kind of tired of basically putting you over the fucking coals and rubbing your face in the fecal matter. Let's change the subject and let's just talk about what you think, what Trump's going to do. Let's change and be positive, you know? Positive. Tell me some positive, you know? Trump is going to yada, yada, yada. Trump's going to, what's he going to do? Tell me. Let's be positive. What's Trump going to do? Okay? Right? That's so funny, Doc. 401k. That's because of Biden. You. Oh my God. Yeah, Biden has been president. He still is president. Your 401k. That's all Biden, right? Yeah, my cryptos are doing amazing, but that's Trump. Your 401k is Biden. My cryptos is Trump, because the cryptos went up after he's president. So Biden can't claim that. That's Trump, right? So you can't, right? So what else, right? You're rich because of Biden. You're rich because of Biden, not because of Trump, Doc, right? Your 401k. So that's not it, right? You can't take credit for that shit, right? Next, what else? What do you hope? What do you hope? By the end of, let's do this. By the end of the 4th year, Trump will have what? What will Trump have done that will make you really happy? You think, do you honestly believe that prices are going to go down under Trump? Are you that fucking naive and stupid? Who thinks prices are going to go down because of Trump? Right? Y'all voted him because, damn, my foot log was $5 and now it's $6 under Biden. You think that foot log's going to go down to $5? You think gas is going to go down? Do you think anything is going to go down? The income tax and property tax shit. Property tax is state, not federal, right? You don't pay. That's state. You probably live in a red state already. So, so that's, I don't think, that's not federal. You can't, that's not something Trump can do with property tax. And your income tax, he's giving it to the millionaires, right? And the other people, it's expired. I highly doubt that he's going to give you a tax break. But okay, all right. You think your property tax? Okay, that's good. But you think? Whoop, don't break that. They're working on the side of the road. Do you? All right. So let's just talk about it. Do you think prices are going to go down under Trump? Who thinks prices are going to go down under Trump in the next 4 years? Anyone? You voted for him because prices went up. Anyone think price is going to go down? Gas is going to go down? Bread, milk? Do you think any of this shit's going to go down? You're laughing is saying that you don't, right? Right? You're laughing because it shows, you're showing your the fact that you can't say yes or no. So you can just do a smiley face, right? Right? That's a show that you've lost, Doc. You all were manipulated. But we're on the subject of prices down. The simple fact is prices won't go down, right? Prices are going to go up. And they're going to go up because he's putting a tariff across the board. The reason why the market's raging right now, I'll tell you why the market, everything's raging right now, is rich people are going to try to get as much money out of the market before all the shit goes south, right? Gonna go south. Cryptos go up when inflation goes up. They're all anticipating. The reason why my cryptos are fucking going hyperbolic is the anticipation of mass inflation under Trump, because his policies will drive, right, a mass recession. It's going to drive things. Cryptos do well in that. The other thing is the weakening of legislation, other things around crypto, which is a good thing, get rid of that damn Fed guy. You know, there's some things I'll be happy that Trump does. You know, America needs to become a more crypto-friendly country. And I hope under Trump it does. But Trump said something ridiculous. He's going to grab 4 million Bitcoin. The only 4 million Bitcoin he's going to grab is from Americans. He's not going to fucking grab 4 million Bitcoin. There isn't 4 million Bitcoin on exchanges to grab. There's only about, 2.2 million Bitcoin available to buy. Right? And if he tries to buy all that Bitcoin, what's the price of Bitcoin to be? $1 million each. So that's the anticipation. I'll read through all your stuff. We're like, you know, it's hard for me to read here. I'm driving. But, you know, it would be really nice. A nice little app. Have a little AI app that plugs to my headset and reads the comments. So as I'm driving, I can hear the people saying stuff. And then I can just talk and read. That'd be kind of a nice little AI app. Oh, this is amazing. All right, show you. Let's see if I can show this to you here. Going up in the mountains. Look at the light. He is always fucking hitting the lights on me. Every fucking light, dude. Every light. He's like hitting the lights on me. Kind of funny. I can read some of this shit here, dude. Let's see what's going on. Explore America. When you say we all voted for Trump, you're correct. The whole damn country voted for him. That's not true. The UK is going up and down. I can't read what you're saying, Daddy. I'm moving again. I'll be at a stop soon. We're up in the mountains here in Japan looking for IKEA. IKEA are empty houses. Empty houses are, there's over 10 million of them in Japan. The younger generation don't want to live in these small little villages, and they move to the big cities like Osaka, Kobe, Tokyo, and these houses are basically abandoned. They're the ancestral homes of families, so they don't want to sell them. They don't want to get rid of them, and they sit there. A lot of times, the Japanese think that, hey, you know, no one's going to want them, so they don't do anything with them. You can check them out. You can go to IKEA Bank, search that, IKEA Bank, AKIYA, IKEA. And you can check them out, but you won't find the deals there for $5,000 deals, right? They get snapped up too quickly. Only way to find that they're really good affordable is what I'm doing right now with my friend and realtor, right? Is we go hunting for them. We drive around, we look, you know, we find them, we identify who the owner is, we talk to the owner, and ultimately, you know, and what I'm doing is making videos showing you the possibilities. And then the idea, the steps is really simple. If you're interested in either buying investment property for Airbnb or for regional, you know, holidays here in Japan, I can facilitate that. If you're interested in just actually relocating, get the fuck out of fascist America get out of Hitler, 1932 America, ride it out, right? I can help you with getting your visa here, help you with, with moving here, the language barrier, everything. I can do it all for you. Been here 20 years. Finally, if you just like the content, just like, hearing me dog on the MAGA maggots, and just listen to me saying how it is, and watching them unable to formulate any sort of coherent argument pushback, and you enjoy this channel, because unlike other channels, I'm just saying it how it is. It's how the media should have called it out. The media was treating Trump as ultimately, as a normal political figure. He is not. And unfortunately, due to the technology used in Brexit that Daddy will tell you about, knows about, right? Cambridge Analytica, Trump did that. I believe they tried it. They did it in 2016. They failed at doing it in 2016. Trump purchase of X, of Twitter, allowed them to solidify their victory in 2020. So it was orchestrated coup without firing a shot. But you have to, for you to understand Japan, I make these videos. My life in Japan. I'm going to do this every day. This is what I'm going to do. Stream. Laugh at the maggot. And ultimately build my Patreon page, promote the UnDaoDu token for the next 4 years, and build this channel up one subscriber at a time, and doing content. Like I got to get my teeth done. I agree, my teeth are horrible, man. And I have free dental here, right? I have free dental, but I'm a guy. Guys don't like to go to the I hate the dentist, right? So I'm putting it off. So I'm gonna go there and videotape, and you'll meet my dentist. He speaks a little English. I used to teach his daughters, so he gives me free dental. Isn't that cool? Get free dental because I used to teach his daughters. And basically how it works is the government pays 70% of your dental as part of your health insurance. So he doesn't charge me the other 30% on that. Nah, it's just coffee stains there. Shannon Wall, teeth jacked up due to inbreeding, says Shannon, who voted for the, rapist, pedophile, right? Misogynist, cheated on his wife. Shannon likes that kind of man. She's only used to that kind of man that's gonna basically, control her and tell her what to do, and and grape her over and over. And then when they grape their daughter, she's gonna be forced to carry the baby, and every day her poor graped daughter has to stare upon that child. And Shannon loves that. Shannon likes that. My daughter was taught to be a real woman by a real man, just raped her repeatedly, just like the Trump. I imagine the guy or husband she has just sits there watching her daughter, her stepfather, just watching and raping and doing whatever they want with her, right? Shannon, that's what you like, a real man. That's who you voted for, right? Shannon, you're such a real woman. You're such a wonderful woman. Just like getting raped, right? Just like you sit down on a plane and a guy just reaches over and starts raping you. Right there, just starts raping you over and over and over. And you're like, oh, you can't do that. Yes, I can. You voted for me. I'm Donald Trump. I can just grape you. You go go shopping in a store and just push you up in a changing room, just grape the fuck out of you. That's what you like, Shannon. Oh, with your 13-year-old girl, right? And then she gets knocked up, can't have an abortion. And you're like, yeah, that's good for you, girl. You learn to be with a real man. There you go. There you go, Shannon. That's who you fucking voted for. You must really... Oh, this guy's peeing on the side of the road. He's just fucking peeing right there. That's Japan for you. Gotta love Japan. You can just pee anywhere without worrying about getting arrested. Just a little urine going to rice field, right? So, anyway. So, at least, okay, let me get this straight. It's okay to be raped. It's okay for your daughter to be raped. It's okay for your daughter to be raped and get pregnant and not have an abortion and have to carry the raped baby for the rest of your life and stare at that. That's cool. And you think being a cook is worse than that? Is that right, Sharon? You think that, you know, you want to be with a man who is a pedophile, right? You like those pedophile men, those strong pedophile men, Sharon, right? Right? Like Trump, you know, who likes to walk into the dressing room of girls and check them out. Who likes to just grape women, whether they like it or not, right? Because he's going to take care of them. You like a guy to take care of you whether you like it or not, right? You like being what? You like being raped, you like being abducted, you like being all that. You just like that kind of woman. See? That's who you voted for. Oh, I know. These dumb fucks come in here and they try to fucking, you know, sell Trump as some sort of, you know, messiah. And you know, and it is mind-blowing. And especially it's a woman coming in. All the women that voted for Trump, dude, I hope they get raped, right? I really do. I hope you get raped. And just remember, as you're getting raped, that's what you voted for, because that's what your commander-in-chief is, just a graper. And if your daughter gets raped, right, just know that's what you voted for. That's what he did. Google or look up on AI, Trump grapes 13-year-old, right? Look it up. Look up Trump with pedo Trump with underage girls. Look up Fire and Fury, right? The girls, the pedo is being laughed at by the girls who's pointing at the cum stain on his pants. Did you know that? No, I don't. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, I hate all pedos, dude. Dude, I was a victim of a pedo, dude. When I was 8 years old. I fucking hate pedos. I hate guys that, you know, that grape women. Right? You know, yeah. You know, I think Trump should be castrated. Or worse. You know, his best friend was Epstein for 10 years. I mean, yeah. It's undefensible, dude. Daddy's undefensible. Anyone who voted for Trump is saying yes to pedophilia, yes to raping, yes to misogyny, yes to kidnapping and raping and everything else, because that's what they're voting for. That's what they voted for, dude, right? And just because he has money and he was able to, you know, get away with it, doesn't excuse that. He's a piece of shit, you know? And where are we going, I wonder here? What do we do? I guess we're looking at an IKEA here. It's in a town. All right. Let's see if we can get this. Let me see if I can get both my things going here. Let me get by the phone. All right, let's see if we can switch this phone over. I'm going to switch over and try to get my phone going. All right, so this phone is going to be my YouTube phone. Oh, so I need to turn on the Wi-Fi. Turn on the Wi-Fi. I got my Wi-Fi here because I have no internet. On. It's gonna go here, on here. Yeah, and I'm gonna be calling him a pedo for 4 years. Every day, reminding these idiots they voted for a fucking pedo. You know what's gonna be really, really amazing, Daddy, right? Is when Putin fucking releases the compromat on Trump, right? When he fucking releases the compromat of him, you know, either having sex with an underage girl or him with prostitutes. When Trump tells him to fuck off and Putin says, "Are you sure?" And Trump is stupid enough to push back, right? And that compromat gets released. It's going to be the most glorious day, dude. When you see Trump, you know, with that underage girl, when all of you guys see it, all of you guys finally have to face the music and realize what a despicable piece of shit you voted for, right? And have to come face your demons, face your Lord and Savior, face your truth that you did something horrific. Those videos will come out, right? They're gonna happen. They're gonna come out. And you're gonna be faced with the reckoning of what you did. But the thing is, it's too late. Trump has immunity. Trump has the power of a Führer. He's going to use it, and he's going to use it in very horrific ways. Just you watch. Because there's no more adults in the room, right? There's no more adults in the room. Iらない。食べた。そう、岸中の仕事今？岸中仕事？誰の話で？なんで？Okay. I'll try to get. I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna try to. Let's see here. I'm gonna get. Let's see your channel. Hey, どうぞ。How did I switch my channel here? UnDaoDu. I don't want channel. I want to switch my channel. Hello. Hisashiburi. How are you? I thought I could just switch over. Okay.
山田君の家の近く。
Cool.
君の家の近く。
Cool.
山田君のとこの
So-
空き家があるんよ。山田君のとこの
So-
空き家があるんよ。
It's weird. I cannot switch from that to this live to this. It won't pick it up. So this video. I'm gonna switch over to my phone. I need to use this for translation because I can't do Google. I can't do Chat GPT real-time translation.